trunk, another closing door. I watch the way they run away, the way they never stay. And I'm left here picking up the debt I never thought I'd pay. I blame the wind, I blame the stars, I blame the twist of fate. But looking in the mirror now, it's getting kinda late to keep on pointing fingers at the ghost inside the hall, when I'm the only common thing that's been here for it all. Is it the way I hold you tight until the knuckles turn to white? Is it the way I pick a fight in the middle of the night? I'm tracing back the patterns and the lines are looking clear. Every bridge I've ever crossed is burning in the rear. Maybe I'm the problem, maybe I'm the lead, the one who builds the mountain just to make the valley bleed. Oh, I'm the storm that ruins summer, I'm the frost upon the vine. I'm looking for a savior when the wreckage is all mine. It's a bitter pill to swallow, a heavy truth to hold, that I'm the common thread in every story that went cold. You were patient, you were kind, you were steady as a stone, but I couldn't help but leave you there, outstanding on your own. I push away the hands that reach, I poison everywhere. Then I wonder why I'm living in this lonely hollow shell. I said that you were distant, I said that you were mean, but I'm the one who went and smeared the dirt upon the screen. I love to say it's time and I love to say it's luck, but I'm the one who's driving and I'm the one who's stuck. It's a quiet revelation, it's a terrifying view to realize that there's someone else was never really you. Maybe I'm the problem, maybe I'm the lead, the one who builds the mountain just to make the valley bleed. Yeah, I'm the storm that ruins summer, I'm the frost upon the vine. I'm looking for a savior when the wreckage is all mine. It's a bitter pill to swallow, a heavy truth to hold, that I'm the common thread in every story that went cold. So I'll sit here in the silence, in the house that I tore down. I'm the king of nothing, in a ghost-filled empty town. No one left to blame now, no one left to lie to. Maybe I'm the problem, maybe it was never you. I'm sitting on the doorstep with the keys still in my hand, looking at this house we built upon the shifting sand. The curtains are the ones we chose, the paint is still the same, but the walls have lost the echo of the way you said my name. I'm walking through the hallway, but I'm tripping on the floor, because I'm looking for a shadow that doesn't live here anymore. Yeah. got a roof above my head to keep me from the rain, but there's no shelter in these rooms against this kind of pain. I can lock the deadbolt, I can turn the heater high, but the hearth is cold and hollow under this December sky. It's just a set of empty stairs leading to a bedroom where nobody really cares. I'm a stranger in the kitchen, I'm a ghost inside the hall, staring at the empty space where we used to hang it all. I can feel the space with furniture, my heart is in your grip, and I'm watching every memory like a sinking wooden ship. I'm surrounded by the used to be's and the should have beens instead. Just a lonely architecture and a vast and unmade bed. Yeah, nothing feels like home. It's just a set of empty stairs leading to a bedroom where nobody really cares. I'm a stranger in the kitchen, I'm a ghost inside the hall, staring at the empty space where we used to hang it all. I can feel the space with furniture, I can light a fire, but without you in the doorway, nothing feels like home. So I'll leave the porch light burning for you who won't return, watching all the bridges that I didn't mean to burn. It's just wood and stone and wire, it's just a place to stay the night, but it hasn't felt like home since you walked out of the light. I'm looking at the calendar, the date we circled red, the day we promised we'd be standing at the altar to be wed. But now the ink is bleeding and the paper's turning thin, just like the paper walls of this life we're living in. We spoke in always and we swore by every star, but the distance in our kitchen is the longest way by far. We were building up a kingdom that would never see it fall. We were writing down a history on every bedroom wall, but the pen ran out of ink and the foundation started fading. a clock that's built to last. I guess I forever didn't make it through the year. It dissolved into the silence and the salt of every tear. We had a map for decades and we had a plan for life, but we cut the cord of us with the dull and rusted knife. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of a future that's gone past, realizing our forever didn't last. The photos on the mantelpiece are looking back at me, like evidence of people that were never gonna be. You told me you'd be there when my hair was turning gray, but you couldn't even make it to a rainy Tuesday in May. It's a long way down from heaven when you're falling from a light and you're watching ever after wave a cold and quick goodbye. Forever is a heavy word for human hearts to hold. It's a story for the young before they're bitter and they're old. I thought we were the exception, I thought we were the few, but I'm just another shadow that's been walked away from by you, yeah. Our forever didn't make it through the year. It dissolved into the silence and the salt of every tear. We had a map for decades and we had a plan for life, but we cut the cord of us with the dull and rusted knife. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of a future that's gone past, realizing our forever didn't last. Forever was a moment, forever was a breath. It's funny how a promise can be talked to death. The clock is still ticking, but the time is moving on. I'll forever reach the morning, and then it was gone. It didn't last. It didn't last. Hey. I found a dusty shoebox tucked beneath the spare room bed, full of glossy moments and the things we haven't said. There's a Polaroid of us from that summer in the rain, before the smiles were heavy with the pigment of this pain. You're leaning on the fender of the rusted out sedan, with a look that said you never need a different kind of man. But the edges are all curling and the colors look so thin, like the paper's tired of holding all the love we used to win. I'm tracing out your silhouette with a shaky fingertip, watching how the sunlight used to dance across your lip. It's a cruel kind of magic, a trick of light and glue, to be holding on to everything while I'm losing all of you. These are just pictures of a past that doesn't want me anymore, scattered like the autumn leaves across the hardwood floor. You're frozen in a heartbeat, you're trapped inside a frame, but the girl inside the photo doesn't dry. And here's the one I took when you were sleeping in the light, before they always drifted out and vanished in the night. I look at my own face and I don't recognize the skin. I don't remember being that alive beneath the chin. How can 4 by 6 dimensions hold a world that was so wide? Now it's just a graveyard where the better versions died. I should probably light a match and let the memories turn to gray, to stop myself from living in a long dead yesterday. But I'm terrified of silence, I'm terrified of blank. I'm clinging to these anchors as the entire vessel sinks. I'm drowning in the glossy finish. Just a hollow silver memory in these pictures of the past. Put them back in the box, slide them under the bed. I've looked at every single thing that can't be unsaid. Just paper and ink, just a world on the brink. Fading tonight, fading tonight, fading tonight. I'm tracing silver rivers down the surface of my skin, mapping out the battles where the darkness settled in. Here's a mark from April, when you packed your final bag, and the way my spirit fluttered like a white and tattered flag. They faded in the daylight, but they burn when night is near. The physical geography of every single fear. I try to hide the damage under sweaters in the shade, but you can't disguise the wreckage that a hurricane has made. I used to want them gone, I used to wish the slate was clean, but now they're just the landmarks of the places that I've been. Because the scars tell the story that I'm too afraid to speak. They show the way the spirit broke when the heart was feeling weak. Every line is a chapter, every mark is a goodbye, a permanent reminder of a beautiful blue light. I don't need the photos or the letters in the glory. I just look at what you left me, and the scars tell the story. There's a jagged one right here from the night you didn't call, when I watched the rain go vertical against the bedroom wall. And the deep one in the center, from the we can still be friends. The kind of sharp edge mercy where the healing never ends. scars tell the story that I'm too afraid to speak. They show the way the spirit broke when the heart was feeling weak. Every line is a chapter, every mark is a goodbye, a permanent reminder of a beautiful blue light. I don't need the photos or the letters in the glory. I just look at what you left me, and the scars tell the story. So go ahead and look, see the map you drew. Every inch of me is a memory of you. I'm a living book with a broken spine. The story's yours, but the scars are mine. But the scars are mine. I'm going through the motions, I'm putting on the clothes, I'm laughing at the punchlines that everybody knows. I'm checking all the boxes, I'm paying all the bills, but I'm standing on a summit that feels like climbing hills. The mirror shows a person with a steady working heart, but it doesn't show the way I'm being pulled apart. It's a quiet kind of carnage, it's a subtle kind of death, to feel the soul retreating until there's nothing left. I'm a house with all the lights on, but the furniture is gone. I'm a clock that keeps on ticking, but can't find the break of dawn. I'm breathing in the oxygen, I'm drinking in the rain, but it's only fuel to keep alive the engine of the pain. And I'm slowly dying inside, though I'm walking down the street. I'm a hollow shell of who used to be to everyone I meet. The fires turn to embers, and the embers turn to frost. I'm searching for the version of the me that I have lost. It's not a sudden ending, it's a long and lonely ride, watching every hope I had slowly dying inside. I remember how it felt to have a hunger for the day, before you took the color and you turned it all to gray. Now my pulse is just a rhythm, just a drum without a song, a heavy steady measurement of where I don't belong. I'm a ghost in my own body, I'm a tenant in my skin, waiting for the silence to finally let me in. It's the way the smiles are heavy, it's the way the eyes are dim, while I'm sinking in a puddle that I used to think I'd swim. You don't need a casket for a spirit that has fled. You don't need a headstone for the things that go unsaid. It's a terminal nostalgia, a slow release regret that hasn't found the mercy of the finish line just yet. Yeah, I'm slowly dying inside, though I'm walking down the street. I'm a hollow shell of who used to be to everyone I meet. The fires turn to embers, and the embers turn to frost. I'm searching for the version Forgetting for a second that we're sinking in the sand. The sheets are smooth and steady on the side where you should be. It's a wide and empty ocean between the world and me. I went to pour 2 coffees, then I stopped beside the sink. It's a habit I can't guard, and it's a chain I cannot link. My muscles have a memory that my mind just can't erase. I'm a ghost in my own body, just searching for your face. They tell me that the distance is a healer in disguise, but they haven't seen the shadow that is living in my eyes. Every bridge I try to cross just leads me back to where we stood. I stop this if I wanted to, I'd leave you if I could, but I'm still reaching for you in the middle of the night, grabbing at the shadows, praying for the light. I'm a fallen soldier calling for a name you won't repeat, tracing out your footsteps on a cold and lonely street. My heart is like a compass that is pointed at the door. I'm still reaching for the love that isn't living here no more. I saw a coat that looked like yours at the station on the hill. For a heartbeat, all the traffic and the universe stood still. I almost shouted out your name, I almost started running, like a fool who doesn't realize the winter that is coming. I keep my fingers open, I keep my phone on high, waiting for a maybe from a dark and silent sky. It's a heavy kind of hunger, it's a hollow kind of ache, to keep reaching for a hand that you chose to never take. Is there a limit to the longing? Is there a border to the blue? Is there a day I'll wake up and not be looking for you? I'm stretching out my spirit until the fibers start to fray, but you're 1,000 miles have gone and moving further every day. Yeah, I'm still reaching for you in the middle of the night, grabbing at the shadows, praying for the light. I'm a fallen soldier calling for a name you won't repeat, tracing out your footsteps on a cold and lonely street. My heart is like a compass that is pointed at the door. I'm still reaching for the love that isn't living here no more. Reaching, fingers touching air, reaching, but you aren't there. Just the wind in the hallway, just the dust on the floor. I'm still reaching until I can't reach anymore. The wine is turned to vinegar inside the crystal glass. I'm watching all the minutes like a funeral procession pass. We used to talk until the sun would bleach the midnight blue. Now I'm searching for a sentence that could bridge the gap to you. But the air is thin and frozen, and the fire's burned to gray. There's nothing left of us inside the words we didn't say. I'm looking at the exit sign above the bedroom door, realizing we don't live in this attraction anymore. There's no more honey in the jar, no more rhythm in the beat, just the sound of cold surrender and the shuffle of retreat. We've exhausted every maybe, we've bled the always dry, and now there's nothing left to do but look you in the eye and taste the bitter end, the salt upon the tongue, the final heavy curtain on a song we should have sung. It's the sharp and jagged edge of a promise made of glass, watching every dream we built just crumble in the grass. No more sugarcoating goodbye, no more trying to pretend. We finally reached the bottom of the bitter end. I'm handing back the keys that used to open up your world, watching how the flags of truce have finally been furled. You look at me with pity, or maybe it's just cold, like a story that's been whispered once too many times to hold. There's no grand finale, no explosion in the street, just the quiet hollow clicking of a heart that's met defeat. We're just two tired actors who forgot to learn the lines, ignoring all the static and the warning in the signs. Was it worth the climb to feel the falling? Was it worth the light to feel the dark? I can't hear the voice of darling calling through the ashes of a dead and buried spark. It's a long way down from where we used to be. The truth is told, just the bitter, and then the end. I'm looking at the moon through a window cracked and warm, thinking about the promises that we've already torn. I know you're only 20 minutes down the interstate, but it feels like a lifetime, and the irony is great. I can see a porch light from the hill across the park, There's a silence in the signal that has nothing left to say. We're on the same map, but we're drifting off the edge, standing on the borders of a broken-hearted ledge. We're worlds apart right now, even though I know you're near. I'm shouting out your name, but it's a sound you'll never hear. There's a galaxy between us, built of ego and of pride, with an ocean of the secrets that we used to keep inside. I could reach out and touch you, but I don't know who you are. We're worlds apart right now, orbiting a dying star. I saw you at the market, you were reaching for the bread. I almost touched your shoulder, but I turned away instead. You look like a stranger in a coat I used to know, a ghost from a dimension where we didn't have to go. You were 5 feet away, but it felt like 1,000 miles. No more shared languages, no more familiar smiles. How did the gravity fail? How did we lose the spark and leave us both just spinning in the freezing lonely dark? Is there a telescope powerful enough to see the version of you that was still in love with me? I'm looking through the lens, but the view is getting blurred by every single I'm sorry that was never actually heard. Yeah, we're worlds apart right now, even though I know you're near. I'm shouting out your name, but it's a sound you'll never hear. There's a galaxy between us, built of ego and of pride, with an ocean of the secrets that we used to keep inside. I can reach out and touch you, but I don't know who you are. We're worlds apart right now, orbiting a dying star. So far away in the same city, so far away, it's a crying pity. Just a different planet, just a different sun. Worlds apart, and I'm the only one. I was chasing the high, I was reaching for stars. I didn't see the cage until I hit the bars. You came like a summer, all golden and sweet, but the ground was dissolving beneath my own feet. I gave you my keys and I gave you the wheel. Now I'm just a ghost at the back of the steel. I thought you were lifting me out of the grave, but you were just pulling the ladder away. They warned me that fire would eventually burn, but I was a student who refused to learn. I mistook the shaking for passion and grace, but it was the structure collapsing in place. Oh, you were my downfall, the beautiful crash, the spark in the kitchen that turned us to ash. I called you my savior, I called you my home, while you were just carving my name in a stone. pedestal's empty, the marble is cracked. There's no way to take all the wreckage back. I traded my pride for a seat at your side, then watched as the ego became a landslide. You didn't use weapons, you didn't use force. You just let the earth run its natural course. Now I'm looking up from the dirt and the dust at a version of me that I no longer trust. It wasn't a cliff and it wasn't a leap, it was a slow motion slide down a mountain so steep. I was so busy looking at you in the light that I didn't see the canyon that opened in the night. Oh, you were my downfall, the beautiful crash, the spark in the kitchen that turned us to ash. I called you my savior, I called you my home, while you were just carving my name in a stone. I fell for the promise, I fell for the lie, and you were the gravity, I was the sky. Yeah, you were my downfall, and God help me now, I'm hitting the bottom and wondering how. Down, 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 to the cold hard ground. Down, down, where the silence is the only remaining sound. I climbed for the glory, I stayed for the pain.